Welcome to your aerial platform operator training program. This program is intended to help you develop safe operating practices when using scissor lifts, self-propelled booms, portable work platforms, trailer-mounted booms, and self-propelled vertical lifts. Hello, I'm Mike Steele. This presentation should be used with the participant's guide, which you should have received from a course trainer. The operator training is designed to be general in nature since it covers safe operating principles and practices for aerial platforms. Once you've completed this program, you don't have to retake this course again to operate a different type of aerial platform. All you need is familiarization on the specific aerial platform from a qualified person. Complete information on the specific model that you plan to operate can be found in the operator's manual that is always stored on the machine. Always read and follow the appropriate operator's manual for the aerial platform you're learning to operate. Should you have any questions or find you don't fully understand any subject covered in this presentation, please discuss them with your trainer. We've divided this video into 4 sections. Section 1 deals with the responsibilities of all parties associated with the operation of aerial platforms. Section 2 deals with learning how to identify and avoid safety hazards. In Section 3, we discuss the 5 key concepts of safe machine operation. And finally, in Section 4, we'll review what you need to do for your proficiency demonstration to become a qualified aerial platform operator. Okay, so let's get started with Section 1, Operator Responsibility. Standards organizations worldwide are calling for clear training on who is responsible for what when operating aerial work platforms. In the United States, standards are established by ANSI and OSHA, and in Canada, it's CSA. And in Europe, CE approval is required. ANSI has established standards that are provided in their Manual of Responsibilities for dealers, owners, users, and operators of aerial work platforms. To begin, manufacturers must design equipment that meets these world standards. The manufacturer also has the responsibility to provide operational and maintenance instructions and to identify the hazards associated with operating or repairing the machine. The dealer, who may rent or sell aerial platforms, should make sure the machines they provide are maintained and ready for use. The dealer is also responsible to offer appropriate training and familiarization regarding proper machine operation and safety. The owner of an aerial platform could be the dealer in a rental situation or may have the responsibility of a user if they are directing operators to operate an aerial platform. Now, the user is someone we'll talk about in a moment. It is the owner's responsibility to make sure that the manufacturer's operator's manual is in good condition and stored on the machine. And just like a dealer, an owner must maintain the machine to manufacturer's specifications. Whenever an owner directs or authorizes someone to operate an aerial platform, the owner must provide appropriate training and familiarization. The user, by definition, is the person or persons in the position of directing operators to use aerial platforms in their work. Quite often, this is a company, an institution, or another type of organization. Like an owner, the user must provide appropriate maintenance training, familiarization, and make sure that the manuals supplied by the manufacturer are in good condition and stored on the machine. The user is responsible for only allowing trained, qualified, and authorized personnel to operate an aerial platform. The operator is the person who actually performs work using an aerial platform. It is the operator's responsibility to check that the manuals are in the storage box on the platform and are read and understood before operation. Don't forget to do this. The operator is responsible for operating the aerial platform within the limits of intended use as defined by the manufacturer in the operator's manual and job site and government regulations. This includes avoiding hazardous situations, performing a visual pre-operation inspection, performing comprehensive function tests prior to use, performing a workplace inspection, and only using the machine as the manufacturer intended. The operator is responsible for reporting any problems or malfunctions that occur before or during operation. In addition to these important standards, operators are subject to specific local, regional, and national workplace rules and regulations. So please check with the appropriate safety organizations for specific information that would apply to you. Along with the operator's manual, a copy of the ANSI SIA Manual of Responsibilities should accompany or be included with every piece of equipment sold in the United States and Canada. These manuals are considered a permanent part of your machine and should remain with the machine at all times. Consult these manuals when you require specific information for your model of aerial work platform.